Anime of the week this week is Death Note. But before we get too far into it, okay, Funimation has a channel here on YouTube. I am going to have a link down below so you can check that out and see whatever's there. Okay, it's free, right? The next thing is Berserk. Okay, the first 5 episodes, I will have a link down below once it's uploaded. Okay, and you'll get my assessment the first 5 episodes. Next week, I'm going to do the full review. I'm going to watch the other 25, the full 25 episodes of Berserk. Okay, because it's a classic, and do the full review next week. Claymore, also a link to the 5-episode review assessment, however you want to look at it. But I've already seen all 26 episodes, so immediately following that, I'm going to tell you spoilers. Okay, from here on out, I'm going to give you the review of the entire series. Also, I've learned something. From now on, I'm going to actually do the video review of the first 5 episodes before I watch the rest of them. That's just what I'm going to do. I'm going to say whether it looks like I'm going to, how I feel about it or continue whatever, because I'm going to have to really watch that to make sure I don't do any spoilers or anything. So, yeah. Anyway, Death Note. I'm going to go ahead and read the plot summary. Okay? Light Yagami is an A student with a great prospects, and he's bored out of his mind. We've all been there. But all that changes when he finds the Death Note. A notebook dropped by a rogue Shinigami death god. Any human whose name is written in the notebook dies. And now Light has vowed to use the power of the Death Note to rid the world of evil. Sounds good on the surface. But when criminals begin dropping dead, the authorities send legendary detective L to track down the killer. With L hot on his heels, will Light lose sight of his noble goal or his life? When I first read this, it didn't grab me. It didn't. And then I thought about it. What was it? Laith of the Gods. There's different moral plays. What happens when you get that kind of power? Okay, and of course, absolute power corrupts absolutely. So, yeah, and it starts. What happens when he starts using this? I haven't seen the series. I have the first 5 episodes queued on Hulu, which I will link down below. Hulu, and it's already has Death Note. You can watch it there if you want. I've already had mine set up, or you can not watch it or whatever you want to do, of course. Also, there's 2 live-action movies that were created, 2006, 2008. There's 37 anime episodes that were created in 2006, 2007. So this looks pretty good to me. I will have the review, the first 5, okay. And if I go, there is something with us that watch anime. Sometimes we kind of get carried away and watch more. But I will stop and do a video review of the first 5. And then I'm not going to have time this week to do the rest of them because I'm committed to Berserk. I'm going to do the full Berserk this week. So that's where we stand. I have links below. Once again, Berserk, I will have the links here for the first 5-episode review assessment. Claymore, the first 5 episodes. Then I'm going to say spoilers, okay, and tell you I'm going to do the review because I've seen them all. So I'll do the full 25 review, segregated a little bit, separated in this video, and the links will all be below after it's uploaded. Please be patient. It may be a while after it's uploaded before I can get back to the computer and start putting links. So, once again, this is an opportunity if you've ever wanted to watch Death Note, right, or Claymore, or Berserk, or any of these things, and every week I'm going to try to do 2. I was thinking of doing 1, and this worked out pretty well doing 2. So this week it's going to be Death Note, first 5 episodes, and it's going to be the full 25 of Berserk. So join in. All I ask is try to put the comments in the appropriate areas, but of course you can put the comments wherever so people can read it. If you want to, if you want to go to Claymore and tell them about Berserk or vice versa, whatever, that's awesome. Or Death Note, it's all good. I'm going to end up reading them anyhow. So that's going to be it for this week. This is awesome. And remember, I'm just a guy with a webcam. It's your comments that really honestly make this channel awesome. Okay, until next week, remember links below. Anybody could be an anime fan. You can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything you want to. Until next time, take care.